Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of Out of the Park Baseball 19. So, the offseason went pretty well, I think. We added mostly bullpen help, and Pascual Perez, but we traded a reliever to bring in Jim Rice on a one-year rental. Depending on how he'll do, we'll either flip him at the deadline, or we'll give him another year in his contract. He does want a pretty substantial contract, but not as big as some others. Are there any other players whose salaries are going to get out of control? Vaughn Hayes. Hi, Vaughn. He wants so much money. Team options. I'm going to try to thin out the middle a bit. I think this is something I'm a little more comfortable with. Let's see if he'll take this offer. He will. And I'd also like to go and try to lock up Bruce Poole for a couple more years. Not that I think Poole is, like, amazing, but he's been a yeoman. He's really put in a lot of innings for us and done quite well. And I have no real reason to replace him, so I'm willing to talk to him and get an extension. That's a bit high. Would you take this deal? You would. That's a very reasonable salary for a number 3, number 4 starter. I'm happy to make that offer. Losing Dave Stewart would hurt a lot, so that has to be our priority. But he'd be an idiot not to opt out. He would be literally a moron. But we'll see. Alright, let's move some people around. Let's do the easy ones first. So we need to get rid of 5 pitchers. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. Yeah. That looks good. And we need to get rid of 4 position players. We have way too many middle infielders. Jeff Lawson can hit a little bit and play third. Chris Brown can't hit at all. That's a no-brainer. Down for Chris Brown. Adams is actually the better utility player. Greb is the better hitter. I'm going to go ahead and send down Greb. Roy Johnson's going to go on the disabled list. Jeff Lawson might get better, so I'm going to send him down to the minors in the hopes that he gets playing time every day. And we're down to 25, up to opening day then. Not Danny Tartable. Top 100 prospects. These should all be real prospects now. Oh, yeah. This is a scary good class. Like, really crazy good. That's a lot of talent coming up in the minors. And none of it is ours right now, unfortunately. Like, if we pop over to the minor league system rankings... Thank goodness for Chuck Finley and Alan Anderson. Because otherwise we'd have nothing. Wow. Really? Okay. He seems kind of junky to me, but it's okay. I guess. Twins have an amazing system. When did they get David Justice? 4th overall pick. I guess they haven't fixed it, because this guy should not be the #1 overall pick. He's garbage. He'll never make the majors, and yet he's the #1 pick? The #1 prospect? That's really weird. Who's #2? There's 3, there's 4. Who's 2? Yeah, Larry Walker is totally legit, but that guy? Clear the staff, please and thank you. Let's get it going. Obviously, Dave Stewart is your ace. Pasquale is obviously #2. Why is Cosgrove rated so highly? This is super weird to me. Falcone, Poole, Morgan. Okay, wait a minute. What is going on here? Mike Cosgrove was a starter, is a 55. There's no reason he should be a 55. Except he's got kind of good stamina. Watch, I turn him into a reliever. He's actually a better pitcher. What? I don't know what's going on, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and just make him an emergency starting pitcher. I think that's the best role for him. And then some long relief. Closer, Eddie Bain. 8th plus or later. Evans set up 7th or later. Hubbard set up 6th or later. Everyone else middle relief. That's good. I think that'll work for us. Clear all depth charts, clear all lineups. Okay, let's get the easy ones done first. Ooh. I still think Tim Raines is the leadoff guy. Although I'm very tempted by Pat Bone, and I think Bone will be the #2 hitter. And he'll be the DH. All right. We're going to do Mattingly, Jim Rice, Chili Davis, Vaughn Hayes. I know Hayes isn't going to be super thrilled that he's batting 7th or 6th. Ooh, no, Hayes 2nd. Let's make this lineup really scary. And we'll have Bone then bat 6th. As the DH, of course. What positions am I missing? Short, center, and right. Okay. Schofield will definitely bat 7th. Morris will bat 8th, and then Stewart will bat 5th, 9th, I guess. Generate depth charts. You really like Walker. I mean, Walker is a better hitter, and now he's only slightly worse in center. Sure. You know what? Let's make that happen. Let's go ahead and give Walker a full season. Because he's never had one at the major league level. He keeps getting replaced. And then generate depth charts. There we go. Yeah, this is good. I can dig it. Let's begin. A personal message. Everyone is just orgasmically happy that we re-signed Von Hayes. I hope that doesn't cost us Dave Stewart. We'll have to see. Bruce Poole wants an awful lot of money. Yeah. I'll give him that. That's actually a little bit more than he's worth, but it's going to be easy enough to keep his second year from vesting. And he took it. He took it. Up, they returned Joseph a bone. Poor guy. He's probably like, but I want to be on a majors. And another week for Mike Cosgrove. Off to a bit of a slow start. Roy Johnson is at least an okay hitter. I still think he goes to AAA, though. I hope Anderson retains some of his talent when he finally heals up. God damn, Cosgrove. What the shit? How is your arm dead? You've pitched 0 innings this year. That is bad. Tim Raines is not readily replaceable. In any sense of the word replaceable. Tana Robinson draws walks and does nothing else. I guess a Jay Greb can come up and play second. He at least will provide walks, which is sort of what I need. But Pat Bone is definitely the leadoff man. It's not even up for debate. Everyone else sees these big thumping DHs, and we just use really high contact guys. And let's just go ahead and sim another month ahead. I don't have enough information to make any changes to the team just yet. 2 weeks isn't a big enough deal to put someone else on the roster. Someone can just pick up the slack. I didn't know Schofield was hurt. Damn it. Jim Rice wants to come back. I'm still not sure I want him back just yet, though. Nice job, Pasquale. Stupid Pat Taylor. Another good outing for Pascual Perez. Damn. Excellent. Tim Raines is ready to come back. Get rid of Steve Lubertich. I'm going to go and designate him for assignment. Someone else grabs him, they grab him. And then boop. And then boop. Here we go. All right, player development. Anything interesting here? Bruce Poole got better. That's not normal for someone his age. Thomas Heckman put in a lot of good work. Chili Davis got better somehow. Jim Rice got a little better. Jay Davison continues to improve just a bit each year. I had the #1 hitter and the #1 pitcher. That's pretty hot. Yeah, we've got a great lineup, really good pitching staff. We just need to manage the load a bit better. Dom Mattingly, Tim Raines hitting well, Vaughn Hayes hitting well, Jim Rice putting in a good year. Chili Davis, a bit of a down year by his standards. We're used to him hitting 300 or close to it the last 3 years. He'll still be really, really good. So let's go ahead and jiggle. Let's go ahead and swap around the bullpen a bit, if we can. I mean, part of the problem is that just, like, Larry Hubbard was pretty good, was pretty okay last year. Does anyone have a good reliever on the block? No. Any good free agents that could be in the bullpen? No. I'm going to go ahead and sign you as I'm going to sign a couple of minor league free agents. Oh, John Mayberry Sr. Cool. I mean, one option is just shoot Mike Jackson up to the majors. But yeah, we just don't have a very good bullpen. I mean, we have a lot of good pitchers. They're just not pitching like they should be. I'm going to go ahead and make you a reliever, the 6th inning guy. And I'm going to make Larry Hubbard just a regular middle reliever. I think we can just count on people to get better if they just pitch a little better. And Dave Stewart's off to an incredibly cold start. I think seeing him improve would also go a long way to making our bullpen a little better. Let's go. Do I make an offer to keep Jim Rice? How much does he want? Quite a bit. Give me a 3-year deal with 2 team options, and I will happily re-sign you. No, you want the 3 options. I'm also going to go ahead and give you another 200 grand if you get 500 plate appearances. Okay, he'll make this offer, and I'm perfectly willing to do this because it gives me the option to have an extra hitter on the team to bring a lot of thunder. We got Mitchell thingy. And Jim Rice got an extension, and he's super pleased about that. As he should be. Come on, don't do this to me again. Don't let another team get stupidly hot and screw me out of another playoff spot. Oh, dang. Jim Rice is like, you know what, Red Sox? You could have had me. But fuck you in the ass. Good work, Jim. Double, single, 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 double. Nice. And Charlie Huff. Whatever. Anyone else interesting? Anything else good happen? Not really. Let's go straight to the All-Star game. Of all the people to be injured on this team, one of them is Dick Schofield. God damn it. Okay, he'll just be back eventually. Randy Hunt's a really good defensive catcher. That's frankly all I'm looking for in a backup. I'll go and just regenerate the depth charts until Martinez gets back. Oh, you know what? Screw you, owner. I'm 10 games over 500. You want me to make more profit, which I will definitely do. All right, let's look at our coaches. He does all with finesse pitchers, of which I still have just 2. Yeah, I think we will go ahead and just extend both of them. Oh, this could be my last year on the team. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, come on. Now you let Detroit pass me up, and then you hurt Dick Schofield again. I've never seen one player miss so much bloody time over so much stupid crap. I'm going to call up Chris Brown. Yeah. Maybe Dana Robinson. Nah, I'm just going to go ahead and bring up Brown, and then we'll just play Greb at short. Okay, let's keep going. I might take a look at the trade block here in just a second and see if we can find another upgrade. Just in some aspect of the game. Larry Hubbard wants to come back. You've had a really shitty year. I don't know that I can bother making that offer for you. All-Star game. Falcone, Perez, Evans, Bain, Chili Davis, Don Mattingly, Vaughn Hayes. Jim Rice didn't make it? Okay. I got a lot of starters for the All-Star game, though, so I'm pretty pleased with that. And Chili Davis is a little bit behind his normal pace, but still very excellent, all things considered. do we got in the trade block? Yeah. Ooh. No, because then I wouldn't have anywhere to put... I could just move... No, because I have Jim Rice. I can't put... What's-his-face back there. I do need a new right fielder, though. So I could say acquire Keith Hernandez, move Mattingly to left, and move Rice to right. What would you cost me? Oh, you... Oh, he just vetoes the trade. Well, fuck you, Keith Hernandez. I'm not going to give up nearly as much for Tim Wallach. I'm essentially replacing my right fielder with whoever I decide to pick. Rance Mulliniks can't hit. Marty Barrett is out. Connie Lansford wouldn't be a bad pick. What about Tim Wallach, though? Wallach is cheap. And he is an okay hitter. It's better than my current right fielder. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Yes, I should say that. Joseph Stewart's pretty terrible. What do I have to give up for him? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Paul Thutzis is honestly close to making the Major League team just because of how bad my center fielders have been. Do I actually do that now? I mean, that's a way to improve the team, and it's an internal promotion. I know it's a shot from A-ball, but, like, he's already a great center fielder, and it doesn't take much to be a better hitter than Tony Walker. I'm going to do it. What can I get for you? Sure. You at least might be interesting someday. Alright, Thutzis. This is all you, mate. I mean, there's really no pressure on him. He basically just has to not completely suck. Which is a pretty low bar, given how good our people have been offensively these last couple of years. I think he could be a very, very good player, and I'm willing to see what happens as a result. I need a nice, long 7-8 game winning streak to help me put a little bit of space between me and the bad guys. Oh, hell no. Just no. No. You want to get rid of Pat Tabler? Fine. But not for that. Nope. Go to hell. That's not great. That is not great. Hey, Mitchell Page, you get to play in the majors now. We're getting our depth sorely tested this year. All right, Chile, you're up at 4th. Bone at 5th. And then Page is going to be in at left. Our lineup is going from a strength to a weakness, and that's not great. Quit. I don't even care. Larry Hubbard hasn't been that great anyway. I'm going to shop Stewart, and I'm going to see if I get a better offer. I could bring Greg Luzinski back. John Tudor would be a nice little addition to the team. Mike Lacrosse. Ellis Valentine. I kind of want like a left or right fielder, though. Peters is literally like a carbon copy of the guy. Oh, Chucky Kennedy's not a terrible left fielder. Wayne Gross is a good hitter who can't really play the outfield. Not anymore. Paul Hartzell is a good pitcher. Jim Eisenreich would be a really good fit on this team. I could bring in Jeff Burrows. No. Eisenreich, I think, is my guy. He's cheap. He's just now entering arbitration. Really good contact, really good gap power. Amazing left fielder. I'm going to take him. Yes. Because, yeah, I can easily just make Mitchell Page play right field. Because I just need somebody to play right. And it'll be Jim Rice once he gets back. But for now, I'll take Jim Eisenreich. There we go. That's another nice little upgrade. Mitchell Page wants a new contract. I bet he does. Hey, that was a trade between the two Canadian teams. Cool. We just got to keep treading water, guys, and wait for Jim Rice to get back and just carry us over the top. Player development. I'm looking mostly at the minors at this point. Ooh, Jim Eisenreich got worse. That's not great. Thutzis is getting better at hitting, though. Jeff Frug got a little better. Castillo got a tiny bit better. There's some things here to think about. Alan Anderson's getting better. I think he's going to find himself on the Major League roster next season if he's healthy. Hale's best batter? Hello, Don Mattingly. Oh no, you injured my... Oh God, Tim Raines. Stop getting injured. I guess we'll just make it Jeff Lawson. I mean, the guy's not that important. Come on, guys. Just put together, like, a decent length winning streak, and we've got the division. We need to win, like, 6 or 7 in a row, I think. A personal message. Chris Brown's getting better. Who cares? Good. And we get Schofield back. Go ahead and get rid of Ricky Adams for right now. And then we'll go ahead and send down John Morris, actually. Schofield, Rice. Shift Rice to right field. Let's get people in the lineup. All right. And we're going to do this way, like this. Jim Rice in at right. Dick Schofield in at short. And I just want Thutzis to focus on playing defense well and hitting just enough to basically justify his contract, which isn't that big, so that won't be that hard. All right. We got the band back together. Can I make any other changes to just boost the team slightly? Yes. I'm going to give Heckman more important innings, because he's having a pretty good year. Dave Stewart has honestly been the most disappointing pitcher on the team. I don't care. We need Dave Stewart to find it again. Just start dominating the way only he can. I'm going to go and clear the messages out. Come on, put together a winning streak. Mark Wasinger's a terrible player, so no. Come on. Come on, guys. Quit telling me who's eligible to come off the DL. I don't care. Sure. We can regenerate depth charts, and you can get your backup catcher spot back. Come on, guys. Damn it! I'm so irritated by this, and there's just so little I can do. Who's retiring? A bunch of players who don't matter. Come on, guys, get it together. Don't go on a losing streak. God. Schofield, I'm going to freaking cut you. I'm so tired of you getting injured. You should be angry with your performance, you dick. No pun intended. Pun a little intended. Yeah, sure. Chris Brown, whatever. Schofield, this needs to stop happening. You need to stop getting hurt every 3 or 4 weeks. Sure, Greb, you can play again. Why not? We did not need a key injury right now. I mean, we never need them, but... Come on, let's just get a bit of a winning streak. And we just completely melted during the stretch. We're screwed. We're not making the playoffs again. I don't know what else to do at this point. I literally have no freaking idea. Yeah, we can't win. Okay, I shouldn't say we can't. Okay, now I can say we can't. This is bullshit. I am so tired of the AI. And I know it's not really AI, it's just a random number generator. Screwing us out of the playoffs. It's ridiculous. And all that happens is toward the end of the season, some other team gets hot and we get left behind. And it happens every freaking year. I literally have no clue what we can do differently. Might as well see who wins the World Series this year. Stop telling me when unimportant people want to retire. I don't care. Frickin' Dodgers. I wonder if I'm going to get fired. I shouldn't, but I wonder if I will. I've never had so much trouble making the playoffs in a league. And yes, okay, there's only 2 playoff spots available, but it seems like every year the team just craps the bed when in the stretch. Oh, we're going to need to make some changes there. A 1-year deal. Okay. So that's going to be it for this episode. I'm very disappointed. This is arguably the worst year we've had, but still, 88 and 74 is nothing to sneeze at. We've been a very good team, and we just can't get over the... How are we based on what we expected from our run differential? We were actually a little bit lucky. That's, I guess, a little bit better. I mean, as a team, the bullpen was trash, but other than that, we were a really good team. We'll see what happens. We need to make some definite improvements in the offseason, but I'm running out of places to make improvements. I mean, Chili Davis hitting .239 is weird. And hopefully it doesn't happen again. We'll see what happens, though. Until then, this has been Avindian. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what on earth we can do to get out of this slump. And until next time, this has been Avindian. Thank you for watching. And I bid you good day.